For the last couple years, it's been unsure whether they're going to carry on with the Bourne films. And after recently Paul Greengrass went off the project and Matt Damon, recently there's been news that the film is going to happen, the fourth Bourne film. It's titled The Bourne Legacy. Tony Gilroy, who's writer and director of The Bourne Legacy, says the Universal release has taken the title from the Eric Van Lustbader book based on the series created by Robert Ludlum. But they will not be using the story. This is not a reboot or a recast or a prequel, he says. No one's replacing Matt Damon. There will be a whole new hero, a whole new chapter. This is a standalone project, says Tony Gilroy. The easiest way to think of it is an expansion or a reveal, he says. Jason Bourne will not be in this film, but he's very much alive. What happened in the first three films is the trigger for what happens. Tony Gilroy says he's building a legend and an environment and a wider conspiracy. The world we're making enhances and advances and invite Jason Bourne's return down the road. A release date has not been set for The Bourne Legacy. Tony Gilroy, who's writer and director for The Bourne Legacy, wrote State of Play in 2009, Duplicity in 2009, Michael Clayton in 2007, and he also wrote the three Bourne films, The Bourne Identity in 2002, The Bourne Supremacy in 2004, and The Bourne Ultimatum in 2007. He also directed Duplicity, which he wrote, and Michael Clayton, which he wrote. The Bourne Identity in 2002 was directed by Doug Liman, and it had a worldwide gross of $214 million. The Bourne Supremacy in 2004 was directed by Paul Greengrass, and it had a worldwide gross of $288 million at the box office. And The Bourne Ultimatum in 2007 had a worldwide gross of $442 million and was also directed by Paul Greengrass. I'd have to put The Bourne Legacy a high 7, a 7.8 on my excitement meter. I'm not the hugest fan of the Bourne films, but I did think The Bourne Ultimatum was a wonderful action film, and hopefully this new Bourne film is going to create a whole new legacy, the Bourne Legacy.